Jordan up top. Knocked loose. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Offline with a three. James left side. Pass to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A., he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Westbrook drives and jams it home. Westbrook.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down. Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Grizzlies with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. James outside. Here's Howard. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Westbrook against Morant. And the basket by Westbrook.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And here's Morant outside. LeBron with the rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Westbrook with the miss. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 4-3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. So reliable, they've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Morant. Williams from long range. The shot off that time.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And James puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The power to shoot a clean three from any distance. One of LeBron's many weapons.
Back to looking to win the run. Ooh, Howard with a block. Brooke with it. He picked up 15 in their last win against Utah.
And it wasn't just the scoring.
The three. Morant finds Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Here's Morant. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Memphis, number 1.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
And here's Morant outside. Adams, the pass to Morant. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
It breaks down your defense when you want to force him outside.
Here's Westbrook. Takes it inside. Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
No good on the second free throw.
Much like Marc Gasol, DeAndre was drafted as an unpolished second-round pick. Now one of the more impactful centers around.
52 seconds left in the first. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Fires the three. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Here's Westbrook. Now, here is James. Williams defending. The shot by James, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Morant. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. James outside. No good on the buzzer beater. Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's all around. We'll be right back after this. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
Conflict of this field's character.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bradley. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Beautiful execution, the rhythm, the timing, and Avery's a good finisher off the catch.
Morant, the pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Westbrook against Morant. Here's Howard. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Morant. Nice move. Pass to Adams. There's Jackson with the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Outside Morant. Looking to end this cold spell. And then Morant with the dunk!
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
The three ball. Fire. Quarter.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Pass to Bradley. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
James outside. Down low. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, Westbrook has been fired up on offense. He's clearly dedicating himself to making an impact on the score.
Outside Morant. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Westbrook. And there's James from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Jordan kicks it out to Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Spurs, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Russell Westbrook.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook against Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake. And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Up top, Morant, guarded by Howard. Morant against Westbrook. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Throws it up high. Jackson can't get it to go.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Now, here is James. He had 25 points in his last game, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 5 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Adams finds Morant. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss? Shaq, were there certain player matchups that gave you... Okay, now returning to the game. Thanks as always.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja. Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And so in the game for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Bradley in at the 2. And here's Morant outside.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Three-pointer, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
And here's James. 5 points in the game. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now Morant. For the lead. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. On the wing, Bradley. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Bradley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
For a guy who's much more natural shooting the long 2, Bradley's worked hard to increase his range.
And here's Morant outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Jaren Jackson is second.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
And it's Morant off the drive. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they'll keep possession. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. From deep, Morant on target from range. Morant's got 24 points.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's Westbrook.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. On the wing, Bane. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Morant into the lane. Rebound, the Lakers. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Howard. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is where Jackson's anticipation skills come in. Turning them over and then igniting the fast break.
Here's James. Driving inside. And slam dunk by James.
He'll take it to the rack every chance if you let him. In attack mode here down the stretch.
Westbrook against Morant. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. "17-foot shot on the way. Howard grabs the miss.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
James against Williams. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from James. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead. Morant against Westbrook. The drive by Morant. James James with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Tries again. That shot off the mark. Morant with a defensive effort. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And there it is for him.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And there's James from the arc. They get it again. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. And he hits it to tie the game. Morant's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Can't be careless when DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
Here's Adams for the lead, and he lays it up and in. Adams has got 7, and LeBron not just raising his voice. He's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative. Instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Jordan with a screen on Williams. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Westbrook against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's stolen by James. Here's Westbrook.
Where everyone is on the floor at all times.
From deep, Bane. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Lakers ahead, up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Moving, we're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Williams in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Bradley. And there's the drive. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Jordan with a screen on Morant. Here's Westbrook. And they pick up 2. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely, and that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Memphis trailing here. Right side Morant. Shakes him. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Morant's got 40 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Westbrook. Howard, the pass to Westbrook. Here he goes. And again, it's the Lakers.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. It's tipped. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Morant's got 43 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
To take the lead. And again, it's Memphis with a three. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Here's Morant. Adams finds Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Bain, no good. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Westbrook against Jackson. Westbrook, the pass to James. And Westbrook slams it home.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
To the paint. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Westbrook drives. Pass to Bradley. Back to Westbrook. Morant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Ja Morant picks one up. And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss. He's got 2 more chances now. The second one drops. And that ties this game up. And he nails the third.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Morant against James. Outside Morant. Adams, the pass to Morant. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 11. Westbrook outside. On the take. Out to James. And It goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Here's Westbrook. Double team on James. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Payne. Rebound by the Lakers. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Westbrook drives. Pass to Bradley.
Grizzlies foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. And that's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Morant. With the drive. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And stolen by Williams. From the arc. Westbrook with the rebound. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 3. 5 ticks left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
It's time to get up and get wild. Now to the line for your Grizzlies.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top.